Hello my dear YouTuber friends, and I do hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to this new video, which is back on the radio panel. As you can see here, Logitech Radio Panel. I'll link the video I first did of this quite a few months ago now. Now with this video, I'm going to be using it with Vatsim, and this is where I really feel it comes into its own. Let's just tune COM2 into Gatwick 80s. To see what's happening there. So I can use the knobs down here. 136 525. 136 525. Swap it over.
Initial contact. You have information, Bravo.
And there you go. And this is an absolute godsend, I believe, with something like Vatsim. When you're on the Vatsim service, when you've got all different frequencies that you need to tune into. This is where the radio panel comes into its own. So that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So let's not dilly-dally. Let's get on with the video. Here we are, Gatwick Airport, a ramp at Gatwick Airport. We're cold and dark at the moment, nothing's started up. I'll just prove that by turning on my camera, showing you my radio panel there. You can see it's all cold and dark as well. Press Ctrl and E on the keyboard, of course, just a quick start. Now you can see the radio panel coming to life. Let me just press Enter down here on this Garmin, on that G1000, just to get things up and running. Now you can see, let's just put the camera there for you. These frequencies here match up with the frequencies on here. Now I'm going to start vPalette. I'm not going to go through with the whole procedure of installing Vatsim, getting started. I did a video on that some time ago. I'll link it in the top right for you. Go and take a look at that. I'm pretty thorough on how to get up and started with Vatsim. I've not yet done a flight. I intend to do that soon for you, to show you an example flight with Vatsim. But I'm going to connect as observer. I've filed a flight plan already. Let's just refile it. That's fine, just so control center or people on Vatsim, the controllers, know what's going on. Just bring vPalette up here. This is populated with various frequencies. You've got the center, that would be live chatter between pilots. You've got the ATIS, which you should always tune to first, so let's do that. EGKK, Gatwick Airport, 136 525. So I can use this button. Now, okay, previously, let me just show you, before the radio panel here, I would be using these knobs here, and you can do it just mousing up with the mouse here, mousing down. It's a bit of a pain when you want to change frequencies constantly. What I tend to do, I find it a lot easier with the actual radio panel. So let's get back to 136. A lot quicker, a lot more convenient, 525. Which is the whole reason, or one of the reasons, I bought the radio panel in the first place, because I knew I wanted to get into Vatsim a little bit more. And I knew I didn't really be wanting to mess around with the knobs in the aircraft. There you go, 136 525. You can see how quickly I got there. Let's tune into it. Let's press the swap button, make it active. Might have to press COM2 here.
Cav OK. Temperature 2.12. QNH1026. Departing aircraft, make initial contact with London Control 129.425. Acknowledge receipt of information, Bravo, and advise aircraft type on first contact.
It's on loop.
On initial contact, you have information, Bravo.
Bravo, yeah. Let's just see what runway's in use.
Gatwick Airport information, Bravo, at time 1250 Zulu. Runway in use 2 left. When variable
27
at
left,
5.
okay.
Cav OK.
Cut out a little bit there, but I knew it had to be 27 left, alright. So it's 27 left. So that's fine. So that's the runway in use. So I've got that information. I'm not going flying today, but it's handy to know the information. Just say, for example, I wanted to tune information in on Heathrow Airport. So what's that? 128075. Now I can come down here, mess around with the knobs. That's actually on COM1. Much easier to do it with the dials down here, with the knobs down here on the radio panel. Let's just get that information back up. Well, Heathrow Airport 128075, okay. And with these knobs you can see how quickly I'm going to get there. What I tend to do, actually, I tend to look at this figure. I just find it easier to look at that figure to see where to tune into frequencies. You can do either or, so I can look at this figure as well, but I just find it easier to look at that figure. There we go.
QNH on first
So this is
contact
Heathrow
with Heathrow.
ATIS now.
Heathrow information November. Time 1220 Zulu. Automatic. Arrival runway 27 right, departure
There you go.
runway
It gives us
27
information
left. Transition
on
level, flight level 70, surface, wind variable 4 knots, visibility
Heathrow
10
there. I'm just going to tune this back
kilometers, cloud
into
detected, temperature +26,
Gatwick, which is
dew
where I am.
point
But you can
+11,
see how
QNH
convenient this is. I can tune in and out of
1026.
frequencies with no
Acknowledge
issue
receipt
at
of
all.
information.
Bravo at time
Back to
1250 Zulu.
Gatwick.
Runway
Let's
in
just
use
tune this
26
out so
left.
it
When
doesn't go back to
variable at
Heathrow.
5. Cover.
So there you go. So I'll tell you what we'll do. That's the ATIS. That's all important information. The reason why this will be handy, now we've only got one controller on at the moment. Often in peak times you'll have 5 or 6 different controllers. Depending where you are, you might have a controller on Gatwick ground, a controller on Gatwick tower, so you're on ground and it will say switch to tower frequency. So it's just easier to tune in the frequencies this way rather than zooming in. Say you're in your default view and then you have to zoom right in again to get to this knob to tune in the frequencies. I just find it easier to use the actual physical radio panel, of course. Okay, so let's go to 129. Let's go to this 425. This chap on London Centre here. Let's listen to some live radio chatter, shall we? 525. 425. Oops.
Lima, I'm requesting push and start.
EC868 Alpha, hello, push start approved, face west.
Push that approved face west, DC868 Alpha.
KLM22 Zulu, hold short of Papa.
Hold short of Pepper, KLM22 Zulu.
Thank you, and can expect stand number 22.
Expect stand 22, KLM22 Zulu.
Yeah, there's not much
That's
going on
three,
at
clock
Gatwick
on
at the
290.
moment. There's not many players
Climb flight of
here.
290, speed by 733.
Rhino 69 and nothing further for you at the moment, minus Unicron 1228.
Unicom 122 decimal 8 on a 69 cheers.
So yeah.
Subjet 6786 Golf, one fully ready.
It's Bournemouth.
Hey, fair.
Lovely. Wind 180 degrees, 9 knots, clear takeoff.
There you go.
That's
Listen,
26.
that's just an example. It's a godsend in something like Vatsim. At the moment, we're not in peak times, but there's usually a lot more controllers on. And what one controller would do, he's got a set time to be on, so he'll say, "Okay, I'm logging off soon, so tune to this frequency from now on, chaps. This is closing down this station, so tune to this frequency." Instead of, depending what you're doing in your plane, you might be configuring different things or just flying around or doing something. It's easier just to come to the radio panel here and tune the frequencies here. Really is very, very useful, and I hope to be showing you this in more videos. But it's just a quick video showing you the real use, I find, the main use, one of the main uses for the Logitech radio panel. But do let me know down below, are you using your radio panel? Are you enjoying it? Are you tempted to get one? I say go for it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you soon.